how
have
that
from
work? And then now I
yes.
go and say, hey, woman who wanna rent herself to me because I have lost. So now did we fix the lost?
And
Why you don't? Okay,
but
hold on.
you
What
can't
will happen to the man?
understand
What will happen to the
understanding
man, my
the point.
friend? What will happen to a
Habibi,
man?
you're understanding the point of mut'a.
Yes,
Otherwise, he could have, God would have just legalized premarital sex or
you just explain it. You said
adultery.
everybody is
The idea,
you just
the
explain it.
idea of mut'a, the religious
Yeah,
procession,
correct.
protected the
You
children.
said how Islam became complete and Islam became perfected when this is in the beginning of the Quran. We just started the Quran. So if you go, you see, this is why I love when the Muslim they say, when a Muslim he come to me and he say, I believe in the Quran only. No, you don't, because if you do, Islam will be destroyed in 2 seconds. Based on this,
Uh-huh.
chapter 5, verse number 3, if you don't eat and this and this and this today, read with me carefully. I have this day. This is about date. It's not about like fiction now, no more. This day I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and chosen for you Islam as a religion. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that means should be the last verse in the Quran, the last one. Anything come after is a fiction, is a fabrication. This is something should be the last
No, okay,
verse
no,
in the.
no, this is something where actually
My
not the
friend, do
answer
you
for
put the
you.
word the end?
So,
Do you put
the
the
Habibi,
do you put the word the
the
end?
religion here,
I don't know
the
your name.
religion here was
What's
not
what's what's your
completed
name?
with the Quran.
What's your name? What's your name?
Karrar, karrar.
Karrar? Okay, yeah, Karrar. Even your name is about killing.
What?
Yes.
What? You, you have some very funny ways of getting your points across. Now, let me answer, okay?
Even your
The
name is about
religion here
even
is
your
not the
name is about
Quran.
killing, yeah,
The
Karrar.
religion here,
Okay.
by the way, for those watching, Karrar does not mean killing, okay?
So it
Karrar
mean
simply
what? The
means,
one who attacked, like go on.
yes, the first person to attack in war, right?
Exactly.
Karrar. There's nothing shameful about that.
But now you're trying to run away from me, Karrar.
How am I running away from you?
Because I'm showing you, and you try to get away from everything I show you, saying I am limited, I do not know, I will
But this is the thing I
search,
said from the
I
very
will find
start. I
out.
said I am very humble in knowledge.
No, this is
I
not
am
about being humble. This is about are you a Muslim or not? How you can say I'm a Muslim? We don't know your religion. What I know is that all Muslims, the Shia, they believe that taqiyya, the taqiyya,
Here
tursul,
is Shiism.
tursul Shia. So it is the protection, the shield. They believe that the shield of Islam is a taqiyya, which means to lie, so you can protect Islam.
No, that's not what taqiyya
Okay,
is.
then without taqiyya, give me the answer. How this
Taqiyya is
verse?
if you were in danger of death, of
No,
being
no, no,
killed,
no, no. What?
you
No,
protect
no,
taqiyya.
no, my friend. You see,
What shouldn't?
taqiyya, it says don't take them as a friend. So how somebody is in danger, he won't take you as a friend. If I'm going to take you as a friend, you are not in danger. Still, you practice taqiyya. We know that. You see, I'm an Arab. You can say those things to those Western who do not have an idea
لا
what we are
لا لا
talking
لا.
about.
تقية إذا كنت في خطر, if you're in
No,
danger,
no, 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 no. You even use taqiyya with your wife, with your wife in the market, in buying, in selling, in debating. Taqiyya is everything in
that's
Islam.
not true. That is not true. That's simply not true.
All right, okay. Well,
Taqiyya is
let us
strictly for
see.
where
Let us
you
see.
are in danger.
Let us see if this is true or not. How this verse is in the beginning of the Quran.
Sorry?
How this verse become at the beginning of the Quran. This is. Have you ever seen somebody making a movie? He put the word the end.
Again, I was about to answer if you did not cut me off. So let me get back to answering this question. This day I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen for you Islam as your religion. It simply means that when this verse was brought down to the Prophet, right, in the beginning, right, he proved that, or he showed that the religion was completed with his coming, which is Prophet Muhammad.
No, he said this day.
Yes.
Okay, this day, after you stop eating pork, this day the religion is perfected and completed. So all the verses came after. There's no need for them because Islam is complete, Islam is perfected, Islam is done. There's no need for more. Islam today, I choose Islam for you, and
The
no,
religion was perfected with the coming of the
exactly.
Prophet.
No, perfected by the Quran. The Quran prophet, prophet what prophet? Uh,
The
uh,
Quran, we believe in. We
isn't
believe
it
Quran
you?
has always
Isn't it you who
existed.
says to me that you follow the law of the Quran?
Yes.
Okay, then you should not follow all the law came after this verse because it says today is perfect. Today, it's about a date. It's about a date, about a timing. Today, it's perfected. So any verses came after this verse are not from the perfection of
No,
Allah.
this is the concept of tansir. We do not believe in that. La.
Listen, if I say to you today, I completed your house for you, does that mean there's the windows is still missing, the doors is missing, the plumbing is missing, electricity is missing, the handle of the doors is missing, the fan is missing, the heater is missing, or it's
What
completed?
does this have to
It
do? It
says,
just said the
yes, it
religion is
says
perfect.
today I completed your land. He's using two words, perfected and completed. So it is double confirmed that today is perfection, nothing is missing. And today is completed, which means nothing to add. So in this day, what happened? In this day, if you stop eating pork, my friend, Islam is perfected. What does have to do with perfection? How that can make Islam perfect?
Yani, again, you're, the understanding, the tafsir of perfection and completion, according to you, is not what we have.
What is what so when Allah he says perfect, okay, so when you say the word perfection does not mean perfect.
The perfection of the religion was completed with the coming of the prophet.
What do you mean with
The
the coming of prophet?
jurisprudence that comes after does not have to do with
Well,
the
that's mean we do not,
belief.
that's mean the Quran is not needed. The prophet came, that's it, Islam completed.
What?
If the perfection mean Muhammad, but Muhammad is not
Hey,
perfect, we showed you the verse says Muhammad have a sin, may Allah forgive your sin in the past,
that's
and the and the
that's based on the fact if by tomorrow I don't have an answer to that, then yes, you can say that.
all right, just to confirm what I said to you, isn't it there is a chapter at Tahrim, verse number 1. It says that
Why did
Allah.
you switch the
No, no,
conversation?
no,
I
just to
asked you
show
a
you,
question.
just to show you
But
what we
you're
are talking
showing
about.
showing me this that
The
we had a
is
deal. I
is
asked you a question.
uh
What was the reason that no there are no more prophets? You're
I
now switching back to my
you should
religion.
ask yourself the same question. Why there's no more prophets in Islam? That's false fiction of Islam. For
Because
me,
at least in
for
our
me,
book, at least in
for
our
me,
book,
and
it
you,
says
for me,
you are the last
and you
prophet.
have to agree.
Jesus never talked about no more prophets.
Hold
There is
on.
nothing that Jesus said that said strictly after me there will be no more prophets.
I will go. There's anywhere in the Quran it says there is no prophet after me.
Sorry?
There's anywhere in the Quran it says there is no prophet after me.
خاتم الأنبياء خلاص you're the last.
Exactly. Khatim is not the last one. Who told you that? You know, who is the one who
خاتم
taught you
is
Arabic? No, Khatim is a seal. Seal, which mean he agree with them.
لا خاتم الأنبياء you're the last one.
My friend, in Arabic, when you go and you ask you for a
Yes,
when you go
ختم
to get a
and
certificate, when you go to get
hey,
a certificate, is it true that a
why? Why? Okay, but then you
certif
have to go back.
hold
It's
on.
the study of
Ho-
etymology. ختم. What does ختم mean in Arabic? أصول كلمة ختم. What is it?
Kha-
ختم. What does
Khatim
it mean?
Khatim is a stamp.
لا لا.
Yes,
The
yes.
stamp, the stamp comes from ختم, which means يعني the finish, the end.
Okay, a
When you
stamp.
seal
No, no.
something, you're finishing the deal.
You certify things. You certify things.
Yeah, you finish the deal.
No,
The Arabic
no.
word for ختم is
The
finishing.
word khatem mean a ring. Ring. Why? Because they used to have the stamp. People they don't sign with hand. They don't know how to write, to read. So
Exactly.
they make a stamp in the ring,
For,
and that is
what's the
stamp.
purpose
Okay.
of it?
So Muhammad is the one who agree with the previous prophets before him, and know what it says that he. Okay, I will go with you. If Muhammad is the last prophet, how you come with those 12 imams and law from the 12 imams? They are the perfect. If Muhammad is the last.
Okay,
Here we go. You
okay.
fabricated 12. Where is the 12 in the Quran? And where it says that we will send, you see, you put yourself in trouble as a Shia now. If
لا
Muhammad
لا
is the
لا لا
last
لا
one,
لا لا. I didn't put myself in any trouble. What?
okay.
We have correct hadith in both Sunniism and Shiaism. So even our, let's say, antagonists, the Sunnis, and us, we believe in al-Thaqalain. And the Prophet said there is the Quran and then there's the Ahlul Bayt. The religion is only complete with the book, with the two.
All right. Is that in the Quran? Or those are the missing verses?
The Quran alludes to a lot of it, yes.
Yeah,
But again,
the missing verses, the missing
because
verses. Okay, there's
the
missing
Muslim made,
verses, الثقلين, missing verses, the goat ate them. But as you see, the chapter I just showed you, it says, today I completed your religion for you. And you are the one who said that the coming of Muhammad complete Islam. So now you are adding to me that the Quran said, and there's verses are missing, and those are the two who they are going to complete Islam. This is the old contradiction. Either Quran is completed today, and you said it is Muhammad who completed by the coming of Muhammad, or
yes.
that meaning is false, and then the Quran is not completed today, but we need the family of Muhammad to continue and complete the Quran, or complete Islam at least.
La, 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 la. I never said the Imams are completing the religion.
So what they did?
Are there to
What their job?
explain the religion, to explain the
They
Quran.
explain. Do you accept any explanation made by the Imam?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If I show you the explanation of the Imams, you will not die laughing?
Oh, I said you're gonna bring me a hadith, a very weak isnad, and
See?
so and so.
So see,
You need
guys,
to,
the
you need to give
explanation. So
me,
now
you need
look
to
at this
give me
dilemma. My friend,
a,
Karrar, look at this. So now Islam received to you by the explanation of the Imam.
by the way,
But
these
if
arguments you're posing can be returned back to you.
return
How
it
can
back
you
to
prove,
me,
for example, a
return it
verse
back
in
to me.
the Bible has 100% isnad?
What do not? What is not? It's not for what?
That to this specific verse in the Bible is 100%
Here we
uncorrupted.
go.
You can't use the argument against me.
No, I can use it because the Quran says it clearly. You see, when I use the evidence against Muslims, because they are Muslims. If you are not a Muslim, I will not use. I use, if you go to court, I have degree in law. So if you go to court, you have to use a document signed by you to use it against you, not document signed by me against you. So when we go in the Quran, it says, the Quran saying it clearly, مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُمْ. Allah saying in the Quran that He believe in what is with us. So when you say to me, give me the proof that the Bible is confirmed and it is authentic, well, why your book 600 years after Jesus saying, believe in what is with us? So 600 years pass, and the book is established around the world already, and many empire believe in them. Our books is already in India, China. It's from the beginning of Christianity. Our book is in Ethiopia, in Egypt, in Antakya, in Greece. And now, 600 years after, your book saying, believe in what with us. So if you want to say to me, what is the proof
Exactly what's wrong.
that that is something you have to ask your God. Listen,
I never disputed the gospel. I
no,
never did
I'm
that.
not saying that. You asked me how you can prove
Okay.
it. You need to ask your God now. Okay, how Muhammad he can confirm our book? This is a question I should ask. The guy do not know how to read, do not know how to
La,
write.
la, la. He knows how to read. Please, he knows how to read. He's a very well-spoken and literate man.
My friend, if Muhammad knew how to read, so why the
Okay.
angel says to him 3 times read and Muhammad could not?
Because there's nothing in front of him for him to read.
So thank you very much. Are you saying to me that the angel Allah he sent is an idiot? He did not give him something to read.
Oh,
No,
subhanAllah,
I'm
no,
not.
not
I'm
say.
not. My friend, I'm not insulting. If I say
I
to you,
understand. I
it's you who
understand, but
said, I say to
hey,
Karrar, hey, Karrar, read. Well, Karrar will say to me, okay, keep repeating to me, read, read. What's wrong with you? Read what? Not only he says to him, read, read, and he squeeze him. So
hey,
squeezing him violently for what? If they did not even give him
for
a book
what?
to read.
So, okay. Again, you're using yani, logic to dispel miracles.
What logic? I
That's
mean,
not how
it's
things
you,
work.
my friend. It's you who tried to convince me a second ago
It's a
using.
miracle.
It's
The idea is it's a miracle. God,
what
through
is
the
the
prophet.
miracle? Karrar, what is the miracle? If
The
Muhammad bin
miracle here
squeezed,
is that the prophet could read the Quran without ever having been exposed to the Quran before.
what do you mean read the Quran? I mean, if I say to somebody read, he do not know how to repeat the word read. He never heard the word Arabic read before.
A
Here we
miracle
go.
for a
Okay,
reason.
go ahead, Karrar. I want to make a miracle. Say it to me in Arabic. I will repeat it. Go ahead. I will make a miracle right now. Tell me something in Arabic. I will repeat it, and that will make me a miraculous person. Go ahead.
What are you saying?
You are saying if I say to
Okay?
somebody, shish kebab
Okay?
hummus, and then I say to him, repeat it, and by repeating it, that's a miracle.
That has nothing to do with what
So
we're
what the
talking
miracle?
about.
Where is the miracle? You said to me, I said to you, why the angel squeezed him 3 times, saying to him to read. You said to me, this is a miracle. I said, what is the miracle? I mean, the angel came to Muhammad. He said to him, read. Muhammad, he said, ma ana biqari. Like, read what? I don't, So, and each one of you, he
Okay?
gave different explanation. Some they say he mean what, read what. The other one says he do not know how to read. Either way, prove that the angel is an idiot. Because why he said to somebody, read, if he did not give him a book? And this is what you said. He did not give him a book to read. And yet he said to him, read. And then he acted with him violently, trying to force him to read something he don't have in his hand. So the angel was forcing Muhammad to read what if he did not give him anything?
It's a miracle.
What do you mean miracle? If I am not
It's
giving you a
a
book to
prophet.
read, if
And
I did not give you a book to read, if I say to you, eat, and you say to me, eat what? And then I squeeze you, and I say to you, eat, and you say, like,
No, give
what?
me a second here. Okay, if we're going to use that logic, how did Moses, for example, in your religion, how did Moses, or why was Moses, for example, scared when God talked him through the fire?
Well, because this is not normal. Is that something happen to you every day? Like now,
Okay, probably same thing. He was
like,
surprised. He was shocked. What's happening,
no, no,
right?
no, but
Why is
no,
this so long?
hold on. Here is not God. Secondly, Jibril come to him as a man. Number three, he is having a conversation with him. He did not see an angel, according to you Muslims. He saw a man. The man, he came to Muhammad. He squeezed him 3 times. He said to him, read. So shouldn't first of all Muhammad says read what for the sake of whatever? Shouldn't the angel be logical too? Same time, this is not even the angel words. It was Allah. Allah, he said to Muhammad, Iqra. Is that correct? So Allah
No,
through the
Gabriel
angel,
said,
Allah
okay,
through the
through the
angel
angel.
saying to him, Iqra. So when Allah he said to Muhammad, Iqra, he was trying to accomplish what? When Muhammad never been given anything to read.
That's the whole miracle.
Right?
The
You know,
idea is you are trying to dispel a miracle using logic.
okay, what is the miracle? Explain to people. People are listening. What is the miracle?
First, the reason why I can't explain you 100 and with the logic is because it's an illogical miracle. Maybe I will give you, like, let's say, my explanation on the whim right now. Maybe it was unlocked in his brain that there are verses that he knew before. Maybe the idea was unlocking some, let's say, cells in the brain to understand the Quran.
Well,
Maybe it's that. We don't know. It's a miracle.
Jesus told the dead man, come from the ground. The man came from the ground.
And then
Jesus,
I can be like, how
Jesus
is that
said, hold
logical?
on.
How can a man stand up after being dead? You can't use logic to dispel miracles.
Exactly, but this is when it's come to God. There's nothing happened. Muhammad is still, he cannot understand what's going on. He cannot read what is
But
going
he
on.
did.
He didn't know.
Afterwards, he did.
No, he went to his wife. He was shivering and he was snoring, and he said to her, cover me." And then,
That's not,
and then he,
that's
and then
a
he said,
hadith. That's
and
a
then
hadith. No, 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 no.
he
That's a
said to
hadith.
his, yeah, this hadith, all the stories you're giving me is hadith. Isn't it the story we are reading right now is a hadith? Where the story coming from about the angel squeezing Muhammad? Hadith.
No, you said that. I never said that.
No, no,
You
you
said the
said to
squeeze
me,
part.
it is only
I
the miracle you claim, illogical miracle. It's coming from
said,
where? It's coming from hadith. So don't make a hadith as an excuse to hide behind it says, oh, I don't accept it. It's you who mention
I
it.
never mentioned any hadith in my
So
explanations.
the story of the angel squeezing Muhammad 3 times, is that a
I
hadith or
never
in the
mentioned
Quran?
that. You mentioned that.
No, you said Muhammad speak language. The Quran is a miracle, correct?
The Quran is a miracle, yes.
All right. So I said to you, what is the miracle? When your prophet, when the angel came to him, and he said to
Okay?
him, read, and
Okay.
he said,
And then I showed you
I cannot read. And you are mentioned. You said, no, Muhammad, he can read. Okay, no problem. He can read. So, but he gave him
no, he can
nothing.
he can read, but he doesn't know what to read.
He does not know what to read. So, okay, did the angel
Okay?
teach him to read what?
He did afterwards, yeah.
Where?
I guess he. How again? It's a miracle. We don't
Are
know.
you are you saying that the angel Jibreel he gave Muhammad a book?
No, no, no. The Quran is
So
not a book.
thank you.
The Quran is
So
not a
how
book.
so how he is saying to him read if there is no book to read?
again, reading here, yani, again, we're gonna go back to the original point. It's a miracle.
Um, I think all the audience are convinced, especially when you said illogical miracle. All right. Well, see, this is the difference between my God and your God. My
What's the
God,
difference?
the difference is
From
my
because I
God,
can just I
my
can right now say, how can Jesus raise dead from the ground and so on?
no, no,
So
no, no.
it,
You
it's not
see,
it's
this
not
is
logical.
you cannot say
It's,
how
you
come.
cannot make you cannot use,
Yeah,
by the way,
no, you
for
cannot
those
say how
watching, I do
come.
believe in all
You
of
cannot
this.
say how come
Hey,
Jesus can do that because Jesus is God. But how come your
hey,
God? How come your God? He said a command to Muhammad, and still Muhammad could not understand the command and could not do the command. So if Jesus said to that man, come from the ground, even if he's dead, he obey. Your God, he said to him 3 times, and he squeezed him 3 times. What happened? Nothing happened. Still Muhammad, you have no idea what's going on. Was Allah trying to explain to Muhammad what's going on by squeezing him?
so you're basing levels based on this?
I'm basing that the story is a fictional story. If Muhammad, Allah speaking, we assume right away that God is someone is super intelligent, correct?
Sure.
Okay, so if Muhammad, like the Sunni, they say he do not know how to read. The Shia, they say he know how to read.
Yeah.
Regardless, when Allah he chose the word read, read mean you. It doesn't mean recite. Read mean you see. Qarra wara'a is coming from the Aramaic. You say with your lips what you saw with your eyes. So read, okay. Read what? Okay. So Allah, there's something missing here in the story. Allah, in order to make what happened make
You
sense.
don't know what Gabriel showed him. Again,
No, but you
you
said
are
he did not
acting.
give. No,
You are telling a
I asked you.
story
Listen, a
with a
second
lot
ago.
of missing details.
A second ago, I asked you, did he give him a book? He said no.
No, I said no, 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 no. Let's not put things in my mouth. I said the Quran is not a physical book.
Okay,
The,
did the angel say to him, read, and he gave him a paper, or he said to him, read, and he did not give him anything?
we don't know. No one knows.
I thought the Imam explained the story for you.
The Imams have explained, probably have, but do we have them? I'm not sure.
Why you are not sure?
Because the Imams spent 300 years under oppression. Most of the books
Ah,
were either burned, especially after the Mongol invasion, most of the books were burned.
so Allah did not protect them?
Okay, did God protect the gospel?
Well, sure, we don't believe the gospel is corrupt. As you see, your God confirmed our book.
La, 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 la. You cannot. Okay, this is the same idea. It's the same argument. It's the same argument I can use against you.
Hold on, hold on. So you are saying to me your God could not protect his book, our book? Your God,
The
he
Quran
failed.
is protected. The Quran is protected, but the tafsir. By
Hold
the way, I
on.
don't want to get
It's
into
you who
Shia
said to
Jew.
me, it's you who said to me that there is missing verses in the Quran. Al-Thaqalain, you forgot?
La, la, la. First of all, the Thaqalain has nothing to do with missing verses. Thaqalain simply says that the Prophet said that the deen, the religion, is only
All
complete with
right.
the two,
So if
the
there is
Quran and the Ahlul
if
Bayt,
there is
the
miss if there is miss
family.
if there is missing verses in the Quran according to Shia.
Some do believe, yes. Some do believe
But this is what you
it is
believe.
missing.
You told me that.
I don't know. I don't know. This is I am on a journey, let's say, on finding whether or not there is missing or not, because there are a lot of strong points made by some Shia scholars, and there are some strong points made by other Shia scholars that it's not corrupted, or sorry, missing, not corrupted, that it is missing. Right?
Which
We don't
one?
know.
Which do you have the Quran of Fatima?
That's the idea. That's one of the strong points. Yes, we don't
What?
have it.
You don't have it. Where it goes?
It is with the Mahdi,
Who is this?
according to those Shia
Who
scholars.
is this guy, the Mahdi?
The Mahdi is the person that will come with Jesus Christ at the end of
Okay.
times.
What Al Mahdi mean?
Al Mahdi
Yeah,
comes from Huda, yani the gift,
gift or guidance.
guidance, gift, or whatnot.
Okay.
Gifts of
So
guidance.
you said to me when I showed you the verses, chapter 5, verse 3, you said today Islam is completed by the coming of Muhammad. But now you are saying to me there's a guy will come later, long after. His name is Al Mahdi. He's Mr. Guidance. So is Islam completed or not yet?
Islam is completed.
So who need the Mahdi? What the Mahdi for? The Mahdi mean the guide, the guide, the guider, not only the guidance. like the one who will guide you. So if Islam is complete by the coming of Muhammad as you claim, who need
Okay.
this Mahdi? Is Islam completed? You said to me, it's you who insist.
Islam is completed. The
So what?
religion,
So why? Yes,
the
there's a
laws,
religion. So what the
the
Mahdi?
laws and the religion.
So what the
Let me
Mahdi?
explain. You
So what
asked me a
the?
question. I asked 1,000 questions, one after the other.
So what the Mahdi
Let me
will
answer a
do?
question at a time. So you said, what is the point of the Mahdi, or what is the point of the Imams? The religion, the life, like the laws and the jurisprudence, the fiqh has been completed. Now, who is the ones that are going to judge, not judge, sorry, but the ones who are going to explain these laws? Who are the ones that are going to oversee and supervise
So are
them?
you saying to me?
These are the Imams,
Are you saying to me that the Mahdi is going to explain?
of course.
So all the Muslim Shia now they are lost because Mahdi is not here.
Most of them, yes, we do believe that when Mahdi comes along with
Is
Jesus
that
Christ,
including you?
he is going to judge
Is
most of the
that
Shia scholars.
is that including you?
If
Yeah.
I am yani, on the wrong path, yeah, I guess, but inshallah I'm
No,
not.
but you say that the one who will explain is the true Islam is Al Mahdi. So all the Muslims from the time of Muhammad until the Mahdi come, which will never happen, are lost.
Okay. Yeah, that's the whole idea. By the way, and this brings us back to the main idea
Where
of
is the Mahdi?
religion. What is the purpose of humanity
My
on earth?
friend Karrar,
What is the purpose of humanity on earth?
as long you are here, I
Okay.
want to take advantage of having you to explain to people here.
Okay.
Where is the Mahdi now?
The Mahdi,
Yeah,
we don't know. He is
isn't it true that he
God.
is in the Sardab? He is in the
La,
tunnels.
la, la, la. These are Sunni
So
and
where is
smearing
okay?
campaigns.
Where is the
Hey,
Mahdi? Where is the Mahdi now? Did he disappear? Where he go?
the Mahdi, he is. What do you mean? He's, I guess, with Jesus Christ in a special place.
Where do you get this from?
What do you mean? Where do you get this from?
What is your reference that the Mahdi is with Jesus?
So there are a lot of explanations, right?
Uh-huh.
We believe some Shia scholars believe he is still walking on this earth, but we cannot see him. Number one. There are some Shia scholars that believe no, he is in a special place
That's
and with God. And
that's
some Shia scholars, no.
yeah.
Hey, but the idea is that he is missing.
That's my friend Ahmad. He is so short, nobody can see him. So he is in earth, but he why he wanna okay, why he don't appear? Explain to us the Quran. I mean, why he is hiding? What is the point? Don't you
Okay,
see?
what is the point of Jesus Christ just leaving you guys?
He did not leave us. He says, every two of you mention my name, I will be between them. I will be the third. He never
What's
left
the
us.
point? Why is the judgment day not coming? Like, why are we still waiting? What are we waiting for?
We are not waiting for anything. We are the one who decide when the day of will come. The Bible make it clear that
Why?
the more you
What's
corrupt,
the idea?
the faster will happen. Yeah, the judgment day will happen when there's
Okay,
no
let's
right, when
explain
there is
that.
no righteous people left. So God will give us the opportunity to keep living. Either we make it better or we make it worse.
That's
So
the exact same
that
explanation we have.
the day
Thank
of
you.
judgment will happen when we corrupt the earth, not because God corrupt the earth. You Muslims, you believe in the destiny, correct?
Destiny?
Yeah.
We all believe in destiny,
No,
even
we
you.
don't. No, only Muhammadan believe in destiny. We don't. We believe in
We
destiny.
both
If we believe in
believe, but
destiny, that means Allah is not just. So Allah, He make you do
but
fornication.
here comes the understanding of destiny. Okay, we do believe that God is all knowing and He knows who's going to sin and He knows who's going to be, a faithful or unfaithful man or woman. The idea is that He gave us the free will to do with our lives with what we wish. I mean, at the end of the day, we have the free choice, the free will. That's the whole idea of being a human.
Yeah, you said you believe in free choice, which is very strange to say, because you Muslims, especially the 12 Imams people, you believe in a very core destiny. Isn't it the Quran says in your books as a Shia, uh,
Okay?
everything we created by qadar, which mean by destiny, which mean everything, I can read for you the interpretation made by the Shia too, that this is about Allah. He designed what will happen exactly, and you have no choice to accept or not to accept. So everything happened in your
La, la, la,
life.
that
It
is
was a
not Shia.
decision.
That is not Shia explanation or tafsir. No,
It's not.
show me.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see here. Remember, you said to me you believe in a free will, which I find very strange that you are saying
We
that
have
to me.
free will.
All
Yes.
right, okay. Uh, all right. You see my screen?
Sure.
All right.
Who is this guy? Wait, wait. What
No,
is
no,
this
this is not
website?
important. This is the tafsir of your imam. This is al-qada wal-qadar. No, no, no. This is, my friend, you are laughing at what? You are laughing at what?
Because these are very weird websites you're showing me. Okay, but sure.
It doesn't matter. I'm not showing you a website. I'm showing you the
By the
book.
way, I told you from the start, I am leaning towards Kamal al-Haidari, right? So
I mean,
he
okay,
probably has different
okay.
answer to this.
So the Kamal al-Haidari, the guy in YouTube, he is the one who will explain the Quran to you today, and your imams cannot?
Explain? No, he does not explain the Quran.
Yeah, but this is the Imam Ali talking.
Okay, show me. I want to see.
What I'm showing you is Imam Ali talking, and you are saying you are laughing.
لا, you're showing me an explanation.
Yeah, this is what Imam Ali said.
Okay, let me see. Where is it?
Okay, here we go. Read for me.
From قضاء بهذا okay, from here.
Uh-huh.
هذا يعني في الإجابة عن السؤال السائل هل شرع القضاء والقضاء لتشريع أهل عين. Again, this is not what Imam Ali is saying.
This is what it says, وسلب الاختيار. So your free will is taken away from you.
Habibi, this is not. This
My
is an
friend,
explanation.
yeah, explanation. This is what this is what Imam Ali is saying, and you are making fun of him.
That's not what Imam Ali is saying.
Yes, وذكر
Oh,
الإمام. My friend, read. You do not read. Here we go.
show me the hadith. You show me the explanation.
وقد ذكر
Okay.
الإمام أمير المؤمنين علي بن أبي طالب عليه السلام في جواب عن سؤال من سأل عن حقيقة القضاء بهذه المرحلة. So this is the Imam أمير المؤمنين علي بن أبي طالب.
Let me just read. Stop right here. Let's see what he said. الأمر بالطاعة والنهي عن المعصية والتمكين من فعل الحسنة وترك المعصية معنا في قربة الأعصاب. This has nothing to do what we are talking about.
It is. And it says here, your free will is taken from you and you are forced to do it.
No, you show me an explanation to something.
No, he's continue, and this is why he said, and this is why he said.
Blue text is from the hadith. The black text
No,
is
no,
the
no,
guy.
no, no. This is why. That's why.
Don't know who he is.
My friend, everybody knows that qada wa qadar in Islam is you have no free will. Don't try. So I'm showing you what your Imam is saying, Ali himself, and you are laughing.
Ya Allah, my friend. Al-Qada wal-Qadar. It is every school has a different explanation what destiny is. Destiny is in Christianity as well. I don't know what kind of point you're trying to make
No,
here.
in Christianity we have
No.
if we say we have destiny, we can say that penalty or reward is destiny, but by our choice, which means God said to Adam, don't eat from this tree. If you eat, we will do this to you. So it was not really a destiny because Adam, if he did not do it, he will not
Because he had
receive
free will.
such a
He was a
penalty.
human.
Yeah, but in Islam, no. In Islam, Adam, he committed sin because it was destiny. And you Muslim, Shia and Sunni agree about the hadith in the Muslim books about Adam debating with Moses, and Adam says to Musa says to Adam, sorry, because of you, Adam, we are out of heaven. So Adam, he said to him, do you blame me for a destiny, my fate, which is written by Allah 40 years before my creation?
Abu Huraira. Oh, Abu Huraira. You know that we believe he is a kafir.
Why? Why he's a kafir?
Abu Huraira, we do not believe in Abu
His
Huraira.
name is Abu Huraira, not Huraira.
Sorry, Huraira, because when I switch from Arabic to English, I mess
Oh,
up a
okay.
lot.
All right.
Yes, but we do not believe in him
Why?
because we believe he was one of those that transgressed over I mean, the Al Bayt.
Uh, so because he did not take the side of Fatima, so now he is the enemy of Allah.
Yeah, of course, because now he has a bias. We do not take from people who has biases.
But you are being biased too. You take a side against other side. What? Aren't you? You
What's,
know, I can show you now tons of
that
videos
has
made by
nothing to
Muslim
do.
scholars
No,
saying
I am
that
not
Aisha.
narrating. I'm not narrating for you to take things from me. He is a narrator in Sunni Islam. He narrated
My
almost
friend,
what
you said the
most
one
of
who
the
take a
hadith.
side, the one who take a side, we don't accept him. But don't you Shia take a side against Aisha, and she is from the family of Muhammad too?
Okay, now we're gonna get more. And this is a Christianity versus Islam thing, but sure, Sunnism versus Shiaism. Shia, believe that the people, the companions of the Prophet, after the Prophet's death, due to greed and other sinful things, transgressed. Yani, they became sinful, and so they turned against the Al Bayt or the Prophet's family. And
Mm.
some of those people, yes, were was Aisha,
But
and Aisha had a lot of question marks on her from both
so
Sunnism and
so
Shias.
do you agree that Aisha was a bad woman?
Or Shias, she's a horrible person.
All right, I'm gonna go with you, and I agree with you actually. I believe Aisha she is a horrible person. That's why she took an army to kill Ali, correct? But look what happened
Yes.
now. Aisha, the bad woman, still she is the wife of Muhammad, and the Quran
Hey,
says, bad women, for bad men, and good women for good men. So if Aisha is a bad woman, and Allah He made a destiny, but bad women they marry bad men only. That means Muhammad was a bad man, and all your drama about the perfection of Muhammad and his family destroyed. Look, read with me. The translation here is false. It says women pure, impure. There's no impure. Khabithat is not about impure. Khabithat is about evil doer. So evildoer women for evildoer men, evildoer men for evildoer women. I don't know why even the Quran repeating the same thing. It's silly. And
because
evil.
Quran is very poetic. This is meant to be poetic.
You know that this is the worst Arabic ever. What poetry? What is the poetry here? There's no poetry.
The whole Arabic language is based on the Quran. What are
My,
you
what
saying?
are you talking about? This the seven great poetry.
Quran.
The
By the way,
seven.
for those who
Okay,
don't know, the
agree with me.
Quran
Tell
basis
me.
for the Arabic language.
Al-Mu'allaqat al-Saba. Is it true written by seven Christians? The greatest poetry in the history of the Arab written by seven Christians. None of them is a Muslim. Don't tell
The
me.
greatest poet, who? The greatest poet in Arabia is Mutanabbi.
No, this is after. Mu'allaqat is Mutanabbi, my friend. You know what Mu'allaqat is? So,
No, I
yeah.
actually don't know. I
And
know.
your prophet, he copied Quran from Amr al-Qais. But let's go here. If Aisha is bad, and the Quran says that Allah, He made a destiny, bad women marry bad men. Look at this, by the statement. So bad women marry bad men, and bad men marry bad women. Good women marry good men, and good women marry good men. So now, if Aisha is a bad, even the Muslim, excuse my language, the Shia, they call her a whore. So if Aisha was a whore, and the Quran says, whore women for a whore man.
This can be easily disputed by saying that Aisha became bad after the Prophet's death.
But this is destiny.
I mean, that's ما له
It's
علاقة.
a destiny that Allah saying,
During the time when the Prophet was alive,
Allah will
she did
marry,
not commit
my friend,
sins.
Allah will marry good women
Okay?
to good men, and will marry bad women to bad men. So
Yeah.
if this is Aisha, she become later evil, that means the destiny of Allah is to make her bad. So what the problem with Aisha anyway? Why she is bad? It's Allah who made her bad.
Destiny of God is not what you, يعني, what you are imagining. Destiny, يعني, القدر, right, is based on, يعني, It doesn't affect human will. It doesn't affect human. Otherwise, why are we on Earth? Because
No,
the whole idea of life on Earth is a test. So
no,
destiny is not supposed to affect human will. Otherwise, it would be an unfair world.
I never saw a Muslim saying what you are saying. That's new for me. Can you
No,
get
this is Shia.
can you
Shia,
can you
this
get
is Shia.
me the Shia says that? I just showed you what the Shia says. I just showed you Ali
You
what he said.
showed me some random explanation from a random madrasa. We have
Uh-huh.
thousands of these schools in Najaf, by the way.
All right, here we go.
Everyone is doing their
Okay.
own ijtihad or
This
their
is
own explanation.
this is a Shia website. And this is تفسير مجمع البيان في تفسير القرآن الطبرسي. This is a Shia guy.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
الطبرسي.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah. So
What are we
معناه
doing?
الخبيثات من السيئات للخبيثين من الرجال. Destiny.
Hey, ايش دخل هذا? What does it have to do with anything?
Aisha is a bad woman. Aisha is a bad woman. Allah
And
will marry
can be
bad
easily
women.
disputed. This can be easily.
Allah will marry bad women only to bad men. That means if Aisha was a bad woman, Muhammad is a
How is
bad
she a
man.
bad woman during the Prophet's lifetime? She
What?
became sinful after the Prophet's lifetime.
No, she was bad women during the life. Okay, are you insisting that this is what
I believe, by the way, yani, again, I am proving this using some explanations. I believe she was bad even during the Prophet's time. But this can be easily disputed by some Shia schools that no, she wasn't bad during the Prophet's time, she was bad after the Prophet's time.
Which one you believe? She was
I
bad
believe she was
after?
bad during the Prophet's time.
Yeah,
So,
so like
but she did not commit zina. Of course not. That's no,
how you know? How you know?
because that would not be acceptable
By who?
by the people.
So what? I mean, okay. How you can prove zina in the Shiaism and Sunni? You have to see the penis of the man going
As
in and out,
zina was
which
a
is
very
impossible.
simple thing even before the Prophet's time.
No, no,
In
my friend,
Quraysh,
my friend.
very
Yeah,
big.
I know. But before Islam, zina was bad. This is why Muslims believe that monkeys are Muslims and they was practicing stoning to death. Correct?
What?
Monkeys, they used to practice stoning to death before Islam because they are Muslim monkeys.
Okay.
Yeah. So zina, fornication is bad before Islam, but Aisha, she was accused by 3 Muslims that she committed fornication. And then
Okay.
your prophet, he changed the Quran from 2 witnesses to 4 witnesses. Is that correct?
No.
What no? How many witnesses you need to prove adultery in Islam?
Adultery, I think it's either 2 or 4. I don't know.
4.
It's I know it's
Okay,
more than
so
one.
three accuse Aisha that she was doing fornication with a guy. His name is Safwan ibn Mu'attal.
By the way, that
She
is
spent the
Sunni
night with
explanation.
him.
That's Sunni explanation. The story is about Maryam al-Qibti, the Christian woman,
No, no, no,
right?
no. This is about Aisha. Al-Ifk is about Aisha.
Well, this is Sunni explanation. Again, you're
No,
taking
no, no,
Sunni.
no, no. This is Shia explanation.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Shia believed it wasn't talking about Aisha. It was talking about Maryam al-Qibtiyya.
Al-Ifk is about Maria Qibtiyya.
Yes.
What?
People thought because she came with a son, right, Ibrahim, his son, and they thought that she did zina, and so the ayah came down with the ayah that explained that she's innocent.
Okay, give me a second. Let me show you the Shia. Do you want me to play for you a video to get you busted? All right.
Sure.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, you Muslims, you have like everyone have his own stories. But here you notice, by the way, how each one of you he come with totally different name, different
You notice
character.
how, by the way, you switched the entire conversation.
No, I did not. Here we go. Let us go.
Listen, I asked you again about me.
Huh?
You know this. I asked you a question that you still haven't answered.
About what?
I asked you why there are no more prophets, and then you switched it to me. But sure.
Well, I answered you. I said, well, there is no. Okay.
But and
Okay.
then I
If
asked
I want to
you, but
prophesy,
you
okay.
never mentioned.
Let me repeat again. If I want to prophesy, I will tell the Christians what now? Let us say,
Hey,
God, He sent me as a prophet. What I will tell them? Jesus is coming back. They knew.
but
Jesus told
okay,
us. Jesus, he prophesied to us
as the
already.
Christian right now,
My,
what is the clear proof that no more prophets are allowed on earth?
there isn't, because simply Jesus is the one who completed. Jesus on the cross says
Again, you don't know.
Jesus said.
Jesus
Jesus
never
said.
said. Jesus
Jesus.
never said there
No,
will be
he
no more
said.
prophets
No,
on
he
earth.
said. Okay, hold on. So if I show you what Jesus said, do you accept? I'm avoiding talking about the
Why
Bible
are you
because
against the idea that Jesus could send you a prophet right now?
he said to us he will not send prophets.
He never said that. No, 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 no. He
Yeah, he
never
said.
said
Yeah,
that.
he said. How you sure? How you can be sure?
He said there are no more prophets
Yes.
after me.
Yeah.
Okay, show me that verse, please, or
Okay.
that.
Let us see. If we go and we read together, all right.
By the way, for those in the chats, and the prophets have all different kinds of purposes. And it's not just revealing um, what's right or what's wrong and so on. It is to guide the people,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. All right. Uh, Actually, there's tons of verses to share with you, but let us share something with you. Maybe you can understand reality and you can leave Shiaism and become a Christians. Uh, if we go here as an example, because the doctrines is already completed, which mean if a prophet he come, he have to bring in new doctrines, which mean new scriptures, and new scriptures is not accepted. So when we say that we have a scriptures, and if somebody else, anyone, bring you other than the scriptures, let him be cursed. That means there's no other scriptures. That's it. The scriptures is completed. There's no more scriptures.
But that does not say that there are no more
No,
prophets.
no prophet will bring scriptures because a prophet is God
Oh, no, no,
message.
no. The
Yes.
messenger
No,
brings
no,
the
my friend.
script.
My
The
friend.
prophet does not bring
Prophet
scriptures.
bring scriptures. Isn't the Quran scripture supposedly?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, because the prophet is also a messenger. There are different titles. This is also in Christianity, by
Okay,
the way. By the way, Moses is both a messenger and a prophet.
you asked me about prophet, not messengers. Well, Jesus, he can send me a messenger, maybe a homeless, to talk to me, but doesn't make him a prophet. So I'm talking about, and I'm not
A
talking about,
messenger
I'm not
brings
talking
a
about
scripture.
if a
A
messenger
prophet
coming for
guides a
my
people.
friend, a messenger coming for a nation, he is a prophet. He must be a prophet. A messenger coming for a person, not necessarily. But a messenger coming for a nation, he must be a prophet because he is going to deliver a message from God to the nation. That message is the scriptures because it is God's words. Anything is coming from God to a nation is scriptures. So
Yes.
the Bible says
Did he
clearly,
bring, for
the
example,
Bible says
the
clearly, anyone bring other than the scriptures, let him be cursed, which means there's no other scriptures. That's it. So if somebody come to me and say there's a new book, it's called the book of Joe Biden, he said, etc. I say this is a, this is a joke. The books we have is the only scriptures. So any prophet, he have to bring a message from God, which is going to be scriptures. And as long the Bible make it clear there is no other scriptures, that means no more prophets and no scriptures is coming. And Jesus said in the cross, it's completed, it's perfected.
So that's your answer?
Yes, but in your religion, your God, he says it's
Now you're talking
perfected,
back to my
and
religion.
yet we are waiting for Al Mahdi, and we are waiting for the
Okay.
Quran of Fatima, and we are waiting for Isa, and we are waiting, and the Imams, they will guide us. And which Imam? I can show you now how the Shia they
What's
are
the
cursing each
because
other.
you're now attacking a point in my religion that is very similar to your religion.
No, we don't.
You're all waiting for the salvation. We're
No,
also waiting for the salvation.
no, we are not waiting for the salvation. The
And what are
salvation,
you doing right now on earth?
no, we are
Why
not
are you
we are waiting for the Savior. The salvation is
okay?
the
Sure.
salvation.
Salvation that comes with the
Salvation.
Savior.
You
Same
see,
idea.
my friend, hold on. There's people who died yesterday, and people will die tomorrow, and die will die.
See.
People will die next week. So those people, they are saved. It doesn't matter how long the Savior is going to take for him to come. They are already saved as long as they are following the Messiah and they obey him. So We are not waiting for salvation. We are waiting for the Savior. Jesus said, whoever die and believe in me will live. So the Savior is what we are waiting for. And it doesn't matter how long it is, for it is going to happen anyway. And when you die, for us as a Christians, it's just another step in life. It's not another step in death because we are promised to be alive.
Okay,
You as a Muslim,
what is your religion? Stop talking about me, please. I'm asking about Christianity only. So what is your idea of what is the purpose of humans on Earth?
well, a human should not be on earth. A human being should be on earth, but in the Garden of Eden. But a human being commits sin, and because of that, he is living his suffering life. His sin, the wage of death, the wage of sin is death. So because of that, for God he loved the world, he sent his only begotten Son to save them. So our existence, it is to survive, and either we survive with salvation by choosing to be with God, or we survive by staying with the devil, and then we end surviving, but in hell. Because either way you will survive. Either you live eternity with God, or you live eternity with Satan. So eternity is a must. But where is your choice?
So you're saying that just by accepting Jesus Christ, you're guaranteed heaven.
By accepting, you have to follow him, not by saying Shahada. We don't believe in hypocrisy. So if you believe
Okay,
in
so
if you believe in Jesus and then you go do muta as the Muslim doing, renting women for sex, then you're a fornicator. Yeah, you rent a
why
women.
can't you be respectful the way I am being
I
respectful?
am not. I am not. I'm not. I can show you your website saying muta is a rental.
Habibi, again, you are not being respectful the way I am being
My
respectful.
friend, did I insult you?
When you are
If your
explaining,
website,
no. But it's harboring a lot of negative energy the way you're talking. Okay, you're attacking certain points, right? That I can explain. Yani what muta is, for example,
explain. Go ahead.
right? Muta is a legal marriage. Legal marriage. Okay,
Or
it's a legal marriage for
how
a set period of time.
how you call it marriage if it's a preset of time?
Okay. Right now, in Western countries, for example, I'm going to give you the idea of mut'a.
Uh-huh.
Right now in Western countries, how frequent is adultery?
They are doing muta.
Explain to me. Everyone here,
Very
I'm
frequent.
sure
Very
your
frequent.
viewers are living in Western
They are
countries.
living. Yeah, they
How
are
frequent is adultery?
very frequent. Yeah. Okay.
It's very frequent.
Uh-huh.
So, during the Prophet's time, when the Prophet first came,
Uh-huh.
Adultery or non-marital, sexual intercourse was very frequent. It is very difficult to convince all these Arab men, right, that were very indulged in adultery, to simply stop that completely, right? And especially for these men who were out, for war or whatnot for several months and so on, to be away from their women for so long, he offered a solution to prevent adultery. Because adultery, right, does not guarantee the rights of the women. For example, right now in the West, when women have children, and as a result of adultery, the child does not have the rights of a normal child during a proper marital procession.
Like what? Like
And
what?
so
Like what? Like what?
to guarantee that the child has proper rights in a
Like what?
society,
Like what? When you say right, like what?
heritage,
Well,
absolute sheep,
in
heritage.
the West, if a man sleep with the women, she proved that he is the
Okay,
father. He have to give it child support.
but is
Is that
that is
correct,
that
guys? Yes,
Christian
and
law?
not
Is
only
that
that,
Christian law? No,
not.
that is
Hold on,
civil
hold on.
law.
No. You are talking about the fornicators, not Christian law. Remember, you are the one who mentioned the fornicators. So now let us talk about the fornicators. Even the bastard child,
Okay, but
he will
Christianity,
inherit. He will
also
inherit.
today,
Hold on. He will inherit. He will inherit his father name. He will inherit his father money, and even the woman
okay,
she will force to pay child support that all her life until
okay,
he's
these
18.
are
But
civil
look what
laws. These
happened.
are civil laws.
But look what
These are
happened.
civil laws,
Look what
not
happened in
Christian
the
law.
Shia. Look what happened in the Shia.
Maybe these are civil laws. You cannot use
Hold on.
Western civil
Hold on.
laws to defend Christian
So you
laws.
are saying to me you legalize prostitution, You rent a woman, you
No, no,
pay
no,
her.
no, no. I am
You,
against prostitution and what's happening in Najaf and Karbala today.
so hold
These
on.
are obviously taking advantage of the religious understanding.
What
The
is
idea
understand?
of mut'ah is to protect the
You say
children that could be
you okay.
conceived.
Let us go back to zero. You said in the time of war, but the Muslim in the time of war they are raping women, kidnapping women from their husbands, and you are allowed to rape them and sleep with them. So what do you mean they are away from their wives? That is not true.
During the
The
Prophet's time, this was
the my
strictly
friend,
banned.
no, the time of Muhammad they have Muhammad himself he raped tons of women. Ali he raped many
No, he
women.
did not.
My
He
friend
did not.
Ali even he
He did
burned people alive. He
yes.
do as he wish. Ali he burned people alive.
Yeah,
So listen.
Habibi, this is not how an
Okay, what is the
argument.
logic?
Not
What
how
is
an
the,
argument is.
you today, do you practice mut'ah?
Of course not.
Why not?
Because I am not in a position to commit mut'ah.
So tell me, what is the position to commit mut'ah?
If you are okay, so for yani, mut'ah is based on, or let's say allowed in certain conditions, but mostly it is for divorced men and women.
What do you mean?
For example, if a woman is divorced, right?
Uh-huh.
And women and men, we all have lust inside of us. And if they want to get rid of this lust, they can have a protected marital, or let's say temporary marital ritual to get rid of this shahwa, or basically lust.
So I got horny 7 times a day. I do mut'ah 7 times a day to get rid of my lust. I'm just
Like,
increasing my lust.
okay, just
What is
have
how
mut'ah
that
for a
work?
week,
And then now I
2 weeks.
go and say, hey, woman who wanna rent herself to me because I have lust. So now did we fix the lust?
Again,
Why you don't? Okay, hold on. What
again,
will happen to the man?
understand,
What will happen to the
understanding
man, my friend? What will happen to a
Habibi,
man?
you're understanding the point of mut'ah.
Yes,
Otherwise, he could have, God would have just legalized premarital sex or
you just explain it. You said
adultery.
everybody is
The idea,
you just
the
explain it.
idea of mut'ah, the religious
Yeah,
procession,
Karar.
protect the
You
children
said
that could be
you said
conceived
you have a lust.
during the marriage.
Karar. Didn't you say you have a lust? We have lust. Okay, so we have a
Yeah, we all
lust.
have love.
Okay, so now we have lust, and either I can behave myself against my lust, or I do it. So what you Muslim Sunni Shia do? You do decide to do it, but by doing what? You legalize it. You make it legal. Says, oh,
Exactly.
okay, I'm going to protect the right of the women who I'm going to rent. We'll make a union for prostitution. They have a union, and then
Uh-huh.
in the union law it says if a woman you have sex with her and you made her have a child, well, you have to pay for child support. That's it. There's no need for this.
Tell me,
So,
what is your solution? No,
okay,
because now you're just probing around. Tell me your solution for society then.
the solution.
Tell me your
I am
solution.
not married. I am not married. I'm not having sex around. It
Okay,
doesn't.
you aren't, but in the society,
What
if you don't
in the
want
my
fatherless
friend in
children
the
running around
society?
and then growing up
No
without
problem.
fathers
In
and
the
then joining
society,
gangs,
when
and then you
somebody
have a whole lot of kids who have joined gangs and then they could harm the society.
well,
How do you solve that issue?
your mut'a woman, she will end in the same way because she will be used and abused by having sex with a million men who pay her money.
Yes,
It became a
of
business,
course,
and
it
then
has been taken advantage of in today's
and the
society. Come
child,
on.
okay, and the child every day he will see new father. Mama, who is this guy? Oh, this is a new husband for today. Tomorrow I have a new husband. So now
Abusing
what is this?
abusing religious
What is
laws happens everywhere. Happens everywhere.
no, what is
You
this?
abuse Allah, this is what happens.
You say the kid who is born without a father, but the same for you, Shia.
If
I
the
want
law,
you,
but the
Karar.
idea
I
of
want you to be
Islam is
honest with me.
providing solution.
Karar,
Islam is done.
I want you to
Islam
be
is
honest with
uh,
me.
okay.
Christians in Iraq,
Okay.
Christians in wherever in the Middle East,
Okay.
they don't
Come on.
marry 10 women, but men are men. Do they do what
But
Muslim Sunni
but they
do?
commit a lot of
Shia?
adultery in their lives. It's okay, sure.
What do you mean commit a lot of adulteries?
A lot of people commit adultery. By
Well,
the way, I'm not
I
attacking.
know my dad. He never touched a woman beside
I
my
am
mom.
not. Habibi, you are from a good family. Ala
He
rasi,
spent
on my head. You're
all
from a
his
good family.
life with one woman. You can marry one woman. What
Ala rasi. Wallah, I'm not attacking your family. Best,
I'm not saying
I am
about
saying,
it's not about personal, my friend. I'm saying if a man decide to behave, he behave. If he decide to be filthy, he will
come
be
on, but you need
filthy.
to provide
But
a solution.
the difference
You're a
is
religion. You're not.
okay.
It's a
Did you
religion.
fix
A
the
religion
solution?
is to
Do you have a
provide
solution
solution.
now? Did you make
Every issue is
by
about
making
solution.
muta? Did you make a solution? By renting
Come on.
women, is that a solution?
Renting, first of all, stop calling it renting
It's in
women. It's
front of
not
you.
renting women.
This is your Muslim website, alislam.org. It is in the some kind of special work. Read it. In some work, special term is applied to a women who participate in mustajara, or rented women. Muta is the kind of marriage, is a sexual enjoyment of a woman, and in return of his enjoyment, the women
Because
receive
Sunni
certain
slander.
amount of money and property. This is not my word. It's your Muslim
This is
Shia
Sunni
website.
slander. It is Sunni slander.
No, this is Islam.org. This is Shia, and those
Okay,
are the
but Rachel
four. They
said
are
in
they
some
are
Sunni.
explaining. They are explaining the four pillars of muta.
Come on.
Does it say
Okay.
does it say mustajara? You rent a woman? Yes. You get upset from me for what? For reading what is in your website.
You don't, but by calling it rental, right? By calling it
Okay.
rental,
It's not me
you're
who call.
referring
It's
to
not me.
brothels.
It's not even me who call it. It's you. Secondly, it's true. Do you pay the women $10 for a few hours? Yes. It is
It's
rental.
getting really tiring re-explaining this
All right,
concept.
my friend.
The
Anyway,
idea is not money. The idea
Anyway,
is not
Karar,
making money.
I will wait for you. You remember you promised me to give me answers for those I asked you before. Do you remember them?
I've written them down. I will hopefully, I don't know. Do you do this daily?
All right. Yeah, if the Lord allow me to do it, I will come back. If I'm still healthy, I'm alive, I will be happy to meet you again, maybe tomorrow if I am. Yeah.
Inshallah.
All right. Now don't say
All
inshallah,
right.
inshallah, my friend. Why you screw it? It will never happen. Why you say inshallah? You Muslim, you say inshallah never happen.
The issue is because today I took a sick leave from work. I
Uh-huh.
usually work from 3 to 9,
Uh-huh.
9 p.m. يعني. So I don't know if it يعني coincides with my job. I might not be able to
No
make it.
problem. Anytime. Not necessarily tomorrow. Anytime. Thank you, Karar, for being here. You're a nice
أهلا
person. I'm glad to talk to
أهلا.
you. And I
You
hope
too.
the audience learns something from you and from me about our conversation. Thank you, my friend.
Inshallah. Thank you. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Hello.
Take care.